Thank you so much for watching. I did worry about sending this out, whether it was a good idea or not a good idea. And I thought, should I leave it? And then I thought, no, send it out. It is what it is. All right. So I do feel there's a definite win for President Trump in 2020. There's no question about that. The figures I'm getting on that is between 67% and 71%. Which seems quite high to me, but again, what do I know? I don't even live in America, and I don't know anything really about what percentages normally come in. A lot of that is the riots, in actual fact, even though this isn't a good thing, and I don't mean to say it's a good thing. If anything, it's sort of turning the tides a little bit to see how people are being played, how the news just puts out this story to play into that narrative, but certainly doesn't put out another story. But everybody's being played, and so many agendas and so many people bought off, and so many false stories, that I think people sort of wake up to that. So I think that's probably where I'm seeing that percentage. Some of it as well seems to come from this Joe Biden Democrat thing, because I'm not even sure that Joe Biden actually runs. I'm tempted to say it is possible there's more of a last minute replacement, a more charming, charismatic sort of person that they maybe bring in, thinking that this is all good. Again, I don't see it as all good, and if this actually happens, if anything, again, it swings it the other way to people thinking that they're being played. And you can't just switch tactics like that. And again, it's just all one big game, if you will, and people just don't see that as a good thing at all. As for the assassination attempt, I see the barrel of the gun. The gun swings towards him and goes more down to his left side, near his heart, but it doesn't actually get anywhere near that. And strangely enough, I feel that there's like an angelic presence, or a God presence, or whatever it is, that just puts their hand up and blocks it, because so I've got chills. He isn't meant to die. He's got more draining to do yet. He's got to take the Fed down. There's a lot of stuff that maybe he needs to do, and he certainly is not meant to die. I feel that it sort of nicks him a little bit maybe, but either way, or he's certainly not in any great how can I put this, any great threat or anything to him, any great danger, that's the word I was looking for. It's absolutely fine. And again, if anything, this swings more voters and more people to his side, because they see it as like the other side just stop at nothing, if you will, and there's just evil forces out there, and it's like any which way they can. So again, this is more swings, more support towards him, and this again is all good. I don't feel that President Trump is sort of psychic as such, or anything like that, or a medium, but I do feel that he always knew that this would happen. Do feel that he always knew there would be assassination attempts, and I do feel that he felt that he's okay, that he was never meant to die. He was never meant to be taken out by these people. I think he feels that he's on the right side and he's doing good. And again, this is good. He's fine. Okay. When we get to the last end of the term on this, because he, as far as I'm aware, he can't run 3 terms. I can see, and this so chokes me up, I can see a lot of people out in the streets who are like, they're in wheelchairs. There's people like with signs, and they're like, let's carry on winning. And I actually feel like, I feel like I'm going to cry. There's no actual president actually achieved that sort of status. There's nobody actually got that far, that people love him so much that they want him to carry on. And I actually feel that this is such a damn good thing that he has done, and it wins so many people round to, that we're on the side of good, and we're certainly not on the side of evil. And there is a heck of a lot of evil, and a heck of a lot of people, again, just trying to stir up trouble and all the rest of it. As for all the BLM and the Antifas and all the other groups and everybody else that seems to join in on the side of, taking down the establishment and taking down governments and destroying citizen lives, I want to say try and not worry too much about that. Whatever they destroy, it is up to them to some extent. Try not to get involved in anything like that. For what I feel it's worth is the people who were shot and the people who were killed and the people who end up in prison from this, and the groups that are sort of um, investigated and taken out is a good thing. It really is just cleaning up crap off our streets. It really is getting rid of evil forces, people who don't have our best interests at heart. We are not meant to be divided at all, you know, and this just stirs up more and more people, you know, feeling that again we're being played, you know, and people being scared of their own shadow, and people being frightened of things they have no need to be frightened of. So please stick with it. See it as like a good thing. It's draining crap out of our system. It's making the world a better place, so it does get there. Okay, so again, be well, keep safe. All right, all's well. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.